Yay! I did it! Okay, hi Laura. Laura. Where are you? Where's everybody? Hey, guess what I just figured out? I just figured out how to make the window bigger.
Nice.
I know, I'm a dingling. So the kids are cleaning and stuff in the background. So, hi Cynthia. Hi Deb. Kids are cleaning in the background and stuff. So sorry if there's, some background activity going on today. But, you gotta get them while they're hot.
What do you mean?
It means that since you asked me what you could possibly do since you're so bored and I suggested cleaning, that we're just going to let you do that. Anyways. So yeah, I took a little drive over to Montana this morning. That was fun. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Brooke. Thank you for putting your name on your name. Oh my gosh. I'm such a dingling. What are you guys doing? Where's Laura? Hi, Kathy. Yes, you can. You can totally borrow them. Hey, Christina. Elizabeth browbeat you? I know. You just don't have any idea. It's humiliating, especially at my age, I can't remember anything. I can hardly remember to go to the bathroom. You know what I mean? Anyways, and I've made a million lists of people's names and all that kind of stuff, and we appreciate it. That's all I'm saying. You're making a DigiKit? Ooh, right on. I'm thinking about making some digital stuff. I am actually seriously going to do it one of these days. Oh, you were thinking about thinking about me while you were in the pool yesterday? Right on. Oh, free DigiKits. Okay, well, that's always good. Free's good. I'll come and check it out. What were you thinking about me when you were in the pool yesterday? Oh, your last two sales were digital? Nice. Yeah, I know. I need to be making money while I'm asleep. That's what my son tells me. He's like, you need to be making money while you're sleeping, And he's right. And so to be really super honest, like I have tons of stuff that I want to offer in my shop, but anybody who's purchased from me probably has already figured out that I hate shipping. And so generally what I do is I kind of save them up for a couple days and then I do them all at once, but I've enlisted my youngest son in helping me with shipping. So I think I'm going to start offering some more supplies and that kind of stuff in the next month or so. So anyways, what was in Montana? Hi, Scotty. Oh, you were getting lots of sun. Oh, yeah. I know. I've gotten tons of sun. I'm kind of like a zebra right now. Yeah, I told you about that. Oh, my boobs. Yeah, we talked about that. Hi, Laura. Well, one of my sons was in Montana with his girlfriend and her family, and now she's the ex-girlfriend, and so yeah, they had some drama. Anyways, so I drove over to pick him up. So, but that's okay. I love driving, and he's okay. Oh. Well, I'm working on my ratings, Brooke. Yeah, absolutely no good on the drama. But, he's 19 and he's going to have to learn lessons the hard way, but at the same time, he's still my baby. And, anyways, I wasn't going to just leave him over there. Yes, mama to the rescue. Exactly. So at least I got 3 hours with him of his undivided attention so I could give him all of my unwarranted advice. So listen, you guys, I got some happy mail, and I was really, really happy about it because I don't know, I don't get happy mail that much. so I want to show you guys what I got. And it's really cool. It's from Happy Mail from Rosa, who was one of the winners of my drawing that I did for 1,500 subscribers. And yeah, so she sent me some stuff. She's been cleaning her craft room and cleaning out. And I'm going to just put my sewing machine on the floor. I've been making tags like a crazy person, and I can't stop. I literally cannot stop. So I'm just going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep doing it. Sorry, this is a mess. I was supposed to get this all cleaned up, but I've been gone all day. Anyways, and I was going to just do a video of the Happy Mail and stuff, but, I thought, no, I'm going to do it on live stream. I like doing that because I like to, see your reactions and stuff and your feedback, So let's do that. 1 second. It's kind of a lot. Because like I said, she's cleaning out her craft room, and so there's some stuff. There's definitely stuff that I will use, and she indicated that if there's anything that I feel like I won't use, that she's totally happy with me regifting it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Hey Smurfy. How's it going? And Kathleen. Hi, Kathleen. So anyways, it came in 2 packages. And it was funny because I just said I needed some of these, right? Didn't I just say that? So she sent me a bag of penny rolls. So I'm gonna see what I can do with them. And oh my goodness. Okay. I'll do that after. I'm going to kind of roll through it quick, but definitely some cool stuff and some very usable stuff. She sent me some seam binding. It was all in this bag. I've already gone through this stuff, so I know I shouldn't have done that, but I couldn't help it. Plus, Mom wanted to see what was in there. So anyway, so some packages of seam binding and a bias tape. And y'all know I will definitely put that to good use. And let's see. Oh, you were trying to find some, Deb? That's funny. Hi, Sue. Oh. Yeah, were you going to make some, have you guys watched Never Hopeless by Elizabeth? Never Hopeless by Elizabeth. I think it's by Elizabeth or something like that. Yeah, that's it. Sorry, Elizabeth. Have you guys seen her little like cluster coin roll thing that she put together? It's super, super cute. She has a video of what she's done with it. It's kind of a combination of a couple of different people who inspired her, and one of them being me with the clusters or whatever, and then the other was what's her name? Oh my gosh, I hate it when people call me what's her name, but Kelly Snow. Sorry. You don't seem to have any penny rolls in the UK, really? Well, somebody's gonna have to send you some. Just saying. Okay, so anyways, like I said, I'm going to try to go through this kind of quickly. A couple decks of cards. I like these because they have, like, type telephones and typewriters on them. And I like these because they have glasses on them. And then there's these cute little ones. They're little ducks. The duck. And then some recipe cards. So these I will probably use some of them because I do have some like cooking type of journals that I'm trying to work on, sort of, slowly. And looks like she did some die cuts and shared some with me. These are like out of some kind of packaging, you know, honey bunches of oats, but really pretty. And it's funny because I was just thinking that I was gonna like maybe order some of these because I'd really like to do something on some book covers with some die cuts like this. You know what I mean? So yeah, I thought that was really cool. She was kind of reading my mind, like picking up my vibes, you know. And then the stamp set, which is really pretty. The Scrollworks rubber stamp set. Inkadinkadoo. So it's like, there's a bunch of like little stamps, and she's never used this. So, but I will definitely use this. I like it. I like the corners especially. So, yeah. Definitely can use that. And some wallpaper. It's really cute. Really cute little teddy bears and stuff. So I think this would be really cute to use some of it in some like little golden book journals or that kind of thing. And also to share with some people that I know, because there's quite a bit on this roll. And hi, yay. Some beads. There's a little package of beads here. I really like these little small ones. I don't know if they're wood or glass or what, but and then these little metallic ones, metallic beads. Can never have too many beads, right? And then these little like numbers and letters. They're like eyelets, you know, little like embellishments. And I haven't played with them to figure out like if I can use my crocodile with these. I know that wallpaper is really cute, huh? And I got this. Did I show you guys the teddy bear book that I got? I don't know if I showed you the teddy bear book, but it's like this old collector's history of the teddy bear. I think I did show it to you guys, but some of you might not have seen it. Anyways, it's got all of these really cool images of, you know, and advertisements for teddy bears and stuff. And like the history of the teddy bear. Are you taking off? Okay, I love you. Okay. Anyways, so kind of cool. Anyway, so I don't know what setting to use for these. And I honestly don't even know how to do this, but I'll figure it out. You know, they're just like little numbers and stuff. See? Like that. And I have the camera zoomed in, so I keep forgetting. Yeah, Build-A-Bear. Yeah, I have. I have heard of that, Deb. I almost remember when that first came out, when that first started. And then this is just like some like twine in a bunch of different colors. And oh, here's another one. There's the blue. And then, oh, this is like some more playing cards. Hendrick's Gin. I love playing cards. And I can never have too many playing cards.
Somehow, Neptune just comes up with more ways to you get mad at her.
Oh, poor Neptune. Does anybody want a cat? Anybody watching want a really super cute cat? Go get him so I can show him to the girls. This is wrapping paper. 2 sheets of wrapping paper. We're getting into paper stuff now. And then this is like a yeah, needlework kit. So it has some kind of cool fabric in here. And I will probably just use the fabric, right, for different projects. I think it'd be cool just as a journal cover, right? It's pretty neat. I know, I love that wrapping paper too. I know, Laura. Nobody can ever have too many clusters. I don't think it's even possible. Yeah, I want to show you guys Neptune. He's really super cute. He's my son's girlfriend's cat. And she has decided that we're going to try to find a new home for him. She's kind of in a transitional spot right now. Come here, Neptune. Come here, buddy. This is Neptune. He's kind of a troublemaker. He likes to he's rambunctious. He's living without any other cats in his life, and he's not allowed to go outside, and he really would love that. I know. Isn't he cute? He's super, super sweet. But he loves to sit in the window in my studio and just, you know, look outside anyways. So I'm trying to get these kids to take him to the park and stuff. But she's trying to find him a home. I know. He's a sweetie. He's a lot sweeter than Sala the snake, huh? I wish you guys could see him, like the frontal view of him, because he's really is a cool cat. He's super muscular. He's like really heavy. He's really not fat. There he is. I know, this is so crafty today, huh, you guys? Anyway, you've seen one, you've seen them all, right? Okay. Oh my gosh, he probably weighs like 30 pounds.
I think he actually does weigh like...
Oh my god, he's so heavy.
At least like 10.
He's not fat either. He's not fat. He's just like 150% muscle. Anyways, look at these dollars. I love them. I'm totally going to coffee dye these and use those in journals. And then there's a Norman Rockwell calendar. Lots of good usable images in there. I love Norman Rockwell. So, yeah, we've all had an affinity for Norman Rockwell for a long time. And then these little, like, chipboard ticket shapes. So I don't know what I'll do with these, but I'm sure I can come up with something. And I was looking for this paper. I'm telling you, Rosa, like, she read my mind. I needed some of this paper. I'm so incredibly inspired by Gina on the Rebookery. I want to be just like her when I grow up. Seriously. Anyways, she uses this paper a lot in her journals, and I needed some. And then here's another, like, kind of like a record book for teachers, you know. So that's... And then I really like this journal. I thought this was really cool. I like the way it's lined. Hi, Regina. He is built like a brick litter tray. Exactly, Anne. Yeah, he is. I know. Isn't this cool? I love this. Yeah, she's neat, huh, Christina? Hi, Diane. I know. I love Gina. She's so inspiring. It's like, I just love listening to her talk, for one thing. I wish she was my teacher. And then some more just like writing paper. And there's some like stuff already written in it and that kind of stuff. So it's kind of fun. Oh, look, there's a flower. It's pretty. Okay. And then look. Oh, giant heart sticky notes. I think they're sticky notes. Yeah. Gigantic heart sticky notes. Hi, Myrna. Hi, Karla. How's it going? You made it home, I see. I have horrible hangnails on my thumb, you guys. Don't look at it. In the summertime, it's hard because I'm constantly like either in here doing this kind of stuff, or I'm outside digging in the dirt, you know. So anyways, I don't know what this is. What is this? I don't know. It's like paper, but I don't know. It's like some kind of bag, but I don't know what this is. It feels like fabric, but it's sort of like paper, almost like dryer sheets or something. I don't know. Should I know what that is? I don't know, but I probably should, but I don't. Anyways, and I like this little notepad. So like I said, she was cleaning out her craft room, and so, you know, there's some junky stuff in here, some junky junk journaly stuff in here. So, you know, good for collages and that kind of stuff. You know, it's like we save everything, right? So look at, she trimmed off all these edges of some, you know, spiral bound paper and stuff, and just, you know, saved those. So all that stuff is really good for clusters, etc. A little bit of Christmas stuff in here, which is cool because I actually think I am going to do some Christmassy type of junk journals. I have never made a Christmas themed junk journal before, so I'm going to try my hand. Some little like just scraps of scrapbooking paper, Christmas type of scrapbooking paper, and some like pop-up cards, you know, that she found on clearance somewhere. Christmas cards. These are some little notes. Scented mini notepads. So, I can't smell anything at the moment, but let me see. Hang on. Let me open this. I want to see if they still smell. It's a little Tyvek-y. Yeah, Brooke, it could be. It's not Tyvek, but it is kind of Tyvek-y. Yeah, a little bit. Oh my gosh, look at, they're just teeny little notepads. These are super cute. They do kind of smell like candy a little bit. Anyways, there's little mini notepads. And yeah, we're definitely into papery stuff now. Oh, and some name badges. These are like stickers, you know. And a little clipboard notepad. I like the little like to-do list style. Some little rubber stamps, some clear stamps. Can never have too many clear stamps. And then some kind of funny stuff. This is what I do. Like I have, see, she uses her oatmeal bags for storage, you know. So she's got, looks like some stamped words that, you know, she's probably had them in this little oatmeal bag for a year and a half, right? If she's like anything like me. So I thought those are cool and usable. And these are just like some greeting cards, it looks like. And these will be cool, like in a sewing journal. I'll probably coffee dye them or something. Okay, it looks like they came with a sewing machine because they're that Husqvarna, or I don't know how you say that brand. Oh, Viking. How do you, I don't know how to say that. Anyway. Yeah, they probably came with a sewing machine. So, anyways, some cute greeting cards. All of those. Some more scrappy scraps. It looks like she's taken like security envelopes and punched out shapes out of, you know, the inside of a bunch of different types of security envelopes. And just, you know, random paper stuff. Usable paper stuff. Little tags and, oh, there's all kinds of good stuff in here. So I haven't, you know, obviously gone through it with a fine-tooth comb or anything yet, but I will, and I'm going to put stuff away as I go. Here's some more. Oh, these are just like stamped images. Some more oatmeal bags. Just a bunch of like stamped images. And I think these would be kind of cool to just coffee dye the whole batch. All kinds of odds and ends in there. More paper stuff. Oh, and then there was these little, I child-proofed my house, but they still get in. These are like recipe cards, apparently. And a little notepad. Another notepad. I can't look at this. It makes me like go cross-eyed. See, it's like 3D. Oh my gosh. I can't look at it. Some more recipe cards. Both of us can't look good at the same time. It's either me or the house. And some more. These are some die cuts. Or, yeah, I think they're die cuts. Like butterfly images and stuff. Some more Christmassy stuff. So good. I'm glad she's cleaning out, you know. I mean, it's healthy to do that. It is. And the more stuff you get rid of, the more stuff you can get. That's the way I look at it. So some little notepads. And these are great for when I make like mini journals and stuff. I love those. And some more stamped images. Yeah, so these can get fussy cut and, you know, used in junk journals. Here's the negative image of that bird die cut. These are some like sticker photo frames. Okay, so that's the box, and then there's another package. That was like a flat priority envelope, or like a, you know, a bubble one. Put this stuff in the back in the box. Definitely gonna put that seam binding in a special spot right away. I want to figure out how to get these things on something. I'll have to play around with it. And these go in there. Okay. And then okay. Yep, that's everything. So, like some word stickers, some really pretty, like, vintagey stickers, you know. And, oh, what are these? Oh, these are like buttonholes. Oh, those are cute. I like those. See, they're like buttonholes. And some words, some more word stickers. Some more just like, you know, from different random places, little scraps and stuff. This is kind of a cool, like, border. And I wanted to open this. I didn't open this yesterday when I pulled this apart. I just kind of wanted to, you know, I couldn't help it. You gotta look at it, right? So this is like handmade Mahaguthi paper made in Nepal. Ooh, it's pretty. Look at that. It's really pretty texture. And it's super smooth, you know. Hi, Elizabeth. Did you see what I got? Look. Got a whole bag of them. I'm just running through it really quick. She sent me a bunch of stuff. These are some fabric strips, some envelopes, kind of a natural tone. I like that. These are ready to use in, you know, a vintage style journal, that color, you know. This is kind of funny. This is like, I don't know, if it's Japanese or what, but it's like these little, like, kids like graph paper, and it has these images that are like almost drawn, so then, you know, the kid like can finish it, you know. And there's some that are done, like that one, you know. They're really cute with all this tracing paper. See? Anyways, and you're leaving? Okay, gotta go snooze for a bit. I woke up way too early. Oh no. Okay. All right, well, sleep good. I wish I could take naps better. And some more of those sticker frames. More stickers. Oh no, these are just like punch out, like die cuts for like paper dolls and stuff or something. I like those. And some Duralar. This is awesome. Awesome, awesome. This stuff is not cheap. It's just like clear acetate, but it's not acetate, you know. Great for shaker cards, especially. And then look at this Neapolitan, like, kids construction paper. Isn't that cool? This would be awesome in like a boho style journal or something, you know. I know, it is like Christmas in July. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, and then what is this? Oh, this is a calendar. And again, I didn't open it all, but it has this, I don't know, I have to figure this out. But I want to fussy cut some of this stuff on here. These are sort of like mixed media type of, you know, images and stuff, right? I think it's cute. And so this is a pocket on each page. It's from 2017, you know. But one simple act of kindness can change a life. Anyway, so it's just a pretty calendar, and I like some of the patterns of the paper too. Pretty, pretty. And then, look. Look. All this wonderful stuff came from Rosa, who was one of the winners of my drawing that I did a couple months ago. When I hit 1,500 subscribers, I did a drawing, and she was one of the winners. Look at, aren't they pretty? Huh, Laura. I'm gonna like hoard these. I'm coveting those really bad. They're placemats, you know, in case I didn't say that. They're paper placemats. Oh, I could just like use little pieces of these, you know, but at some point I have all these plans, you know, for Happy Mail and stuff like that, and one of these days I'll get it together. Anyways, and then these little paper dolls. I thought these were so cute. And then they come with little envelopes and stuff. I don't know. I think they're like invitations or something. Super girly, you know? Okay, so that is my Happy Mail from Rosa. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Rosa. I love that you were able to cleanse that much stuff from your craft room. So that means that, you know, you're probably feeling a little more free and less cluttered or less bogged down by stuff that maybe you've had for a long time and aren't using. Because sometimes you just, you know, you have the same stuff and, you know, you love it, but it's like you see it all the time and it's just not inspiring anymore. So it gives you an opportunity to get more stuff. That's the way I look at it. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Lynn. Okay. So then I did want to show you the stuff that I picked up today over in Montana. It's not a lot, but it's, well, it actually is kind of a lot, but it's only like 2 things, but excuse me, it was kind of a lot. And then I'm still working on tags, so I hope that's okay with you guys. But so I went into this when I was on my way to get my kid. I don't remember what the name of the little town was that I went through, but it was just this little town in the middle of nowhere in Montana, and they had this like antique mall, you know. And the lady was really funny because she said she had just gotten back from an auction, and she was trying to get that stuff put away. that she had, brought home from the auction. And so I kind of gave her an idea of the type of stuff that I look for, and because I was kind of in a hurry. I was trying to get there to get my kid, but I couldn't resist this store, Anyways, so I told her I was looking for sewing ephemera. What's wrong? You can do to help Shelly? Why? What's the matter? I haven't been in touch with Shelly. What's going on? I know, Brooke. I'm doing 3 faux flows, and I've got a bunch of stuff set aside for those. So, anyways, somebody tell me what's going on, briefly, if you don't mind. Oh. She wants to be left alone to deal with family issues. Okay. Well, I respect that. Oh, no. That's terrible. Well, Shelly's a good mom, and she's very attentive. And yeah, I knew she has some, like, immune deficiency or something, I think. Right? Oh, that's terrible. Well, I hope she's okay, and I'm going to send her lots of warm love and good vibes and stuff, because I feel like it definitely makes a difference, and let's send Shelly some woo-woo, Yeah, I think Shelly's the kind of person that, if she wanted that, she would ask for it, and she seems like, she's very dedicated to everybody, um, everybody in our community, you know what I mean? And she's very dedicated to all of us, and she gives of herself quite a bit, and but I think she's really straightforward and really honest too, and if she can't give, then she'll say I can't give, and but I feel like she's the kind of person that would ask if she needed something, and so I think, yeah, giving her that respect, and just kind of maybe just let her know we're okay, but we're going to be here when she has, the energy to come back and hang out with us. And yeah, for sure, I will definitely send as much good energy as I can. So I'm sure she would probably appreciate, maybe some kind words in a card or something. Anyways, so after all that, okay, so these are Popular Mechanics, from, let's see, what was it? It says on one of these boxes, 1943 to the 50s, and so the like person that the booth belongs to wanted $20 for all of them, but then they had half price on all their books, so I got all of these for $10. All these, well, science and mechanics. I don't know if they were called Popular Mechanics at that time, but so there's all these magazines with all these cool advertisements and all these really cool projects. And look at this cover. Isn't that awesome? I know. It's just like, holy moly. And they were way in the back in, you know how those antique malls are. I mean, there's like 40 vendors or something in there or something like that, and so look at this. I love these images. Anyways, so these were like way in the back. Like, I mean, I don't know what it is, but I think we all have like radar when it comes to finding what we want that's in a place like that, you know, because I can just kind of scan the room and I know like where to go, like what to, I don't even know what it is necessarily, but I feel like it just pulls me, you know? I don't know. It's hard to explain. But if anybody else has that same experience, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, so these were just tucked down on the bottom of this shelf, way in the back of this lady's booth, and it was super hard to get in there because she had all this other crap in there. Anyways, so I found all these magazines. So some of them are, you know, most of them are bound pretty nicely in these little, you know, covers. Of course, I'm gonna probably take them out, but yeah, and they're just so organized. And but then there's this one that is not, like, it looks like it exploded. So I will definitely be sharing some of this stuff. I think what I'm going to start doing is I'll use a bunch of it in journals and stuff, but and then on tags, I'm going to be going through this for a couple of days probably. A lot of times what I do is when I'm tired and I'm not ready to go to sleep, I'll just go get in my bed and like take a project to work on while I'm sitting in bed and just watch YouTube videos and get off my feet. I'll probably start sorting through these, you know, in my quiet time in my room, in my bedroom. And then I just got this other book that she wanted $3 for all of her vintage books. I know, I like those covers too. I know, they're neat, aren't they? Yeah. I could definitely make those into journal covers, huh? Anyway, so she wanted $3 for all of her vintage books. Yeah, that's a little more than I like to spend. But I was kind of drawn to this one. And I really liked it because I like that it's all in black and white. And I like the size of the font. And they're just really, you know, friendly drawings and stuff in here. And I really like the imagery. I like the artwork. So, I know, isn't it pretty, Elizabeth? But it's all black and white. So I felt like it was worth $3. I didn't really have the heart to tell her that I was gonna like probably disassemble this book. So I hope she'll forgive me if she picks that up. Anyways, so yeah, look at all these popular mechanics though. Awesome, huh? Lots and lots. Not bad for $10. Maybe it's actually, oh, sorry, yeah, that, maybe I'll actually go through one of these while I have you guys here with me. Maybe I'll go through this one that had exploded. It's 1944. Yeah, this was published in 44. Yeah. Yep. I know, it's neat. And I think the cover will make a nice journal too, you know. You guys mind if I sort through one of these boxes while we're just kind of hanging out? I'm sure you wouldn't mind seeing some of the stuff, huh? And that's in these. Let's go through this one that's falling apart. Oh my gosh. You need a Reader's Digest with the dragonfly on the front. Hold the phone. Let's look at the Reader's Digest covers that I have. See? I have a few. Let's see if I have one with dragonfly. Oh, I thought maybe this one had dragonfly on it. Nope. Do you know if it's a particular, like, month or something that you're looking for? with the dragonfly is a specific one. Yeah, so that's all the Reader's Digest. I have a few more down there that I haven't taken apart yet, but I know just a few, right? These aren't all Reader's Digest. Some of these are other books, like this one, Puppet Plays for Children. I love that purple. I mean, come on, you don't see purple very often. And then the cover from that French dictionary. Look at how thick that is. That's going to be fun. And let's see. Just some other stuff. This is a butterfly book. Thought that would be a really pretty journal. And then this one, The Art of Dressmaking. And this one. Anyways. That's what I do, you know. I just go for it. Like, I've been collecting vintage books and decided and, you know, gutted a whole bunch one day and then decided to make them into covers another day. Anyway, yeah, I want to see what's in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate it into two piles. One pile will be pages that I feel like I want to use parts of the page. And then the other one, the other pile, will be pages that I want to just use in a journal. Like, you know, folded in half or something. Mystery date anything? Okay, wait, I missed something. Does anyone have vintage board game directions? I don't think I have any. I don't pick up that many board games for some reason. Oh my gosh. I saw a 4-year-old running a garage sale today, you guys, in Montana. It was insane. Backyard screens and trellis hedges. See, that's what is cool about these magazines, is it's not just, you know, it's not just like guy stuff, right? There's all kinds of home things. Gold is where you find it. Hi, Elizabeth. We have another Elizabeth. Regina, did I say hello? I think I did. And TL. Those pages have to stay together, right? Oh, this is going to be crazy, you guys. But I can't not look at it. I have to go through it and look at it. So maybe I should make a pile, another pile that's just advertising. You know, I think that's what I'm going to do. Man's Mighty Slave. Oh, Dynamite. Yep. Learn a lot about history just going through ephemera, you know? It's interesting. I did. Okay, good. Oh, Regina. I forgot. I wanted to tell you thank you for the message that you sent me on Facebook on Messenger. I totally, like, I went to like reply to you and then I got totally sidetracked. And so then like the notification was gone to remind me. And I wanted you to know that I really, really, really appreciated you sending me the pictures of the journals that you have, you know, that you have purchased from me, and for giving me that feedback. I really, really appreciate it a lot. So, and I'm sorry that I forgot to respond, but I did get those. And if anybody else watching or watches, and you have purchased a journal from me, or you know, something else, I guess it would mostly be journals, but if you wouldn't mind sometime, just send me a little note and kind of let me know like what you do with them, or you know, like how you use them, and maybe send me a picture or something if you feel comfortable doing that. I would really appreciate it, because I want to kind of start collecting some of that sort of stuff and use it on a website eventually. So, if you don't mind. Oh, Elizabeth, you made your first junk journal? Right on. That's awesome. Well, we want to see it. We would love to see it if you would feel comfortable sharing it. You want to share it in the group, in our Facebook group? That'd be awesome. Oh, I have 3-in-1 oil. There was something I saw. Oh my gosh. Did any of you guys see my post with the Lysol? I posted it just on my wall. Look at that. Is that an awesome advertisement or what? Look at that. $195, fully equipped. Anyway, did you guys see that? Okay, do any of you guys know like how Lysol was marketed back in the 40s? Like what they marketed it for? Besides cleaning the floor? I want to know if you guys know. It's not. I think Karla saw it. Not like real into guns and stuff, and I have a feeling I'm going to run into a lot of like gun type of subject matter. Yeah. British bomber has revolving gun turrets. Yeah. You know, I'm going to pull out. See, this is how I wind up with like 14 piles, but I'm going to pull out pages that I don't think I will use in my journals at all. You've read it, but you can't remember now? Well, I wouldn't doubt it if they used it, like for abortion, but it was, hi, Rachel. Oh, right on. Good. Yeah, organizing your ephemera. That's rad. Yay. I love organizing. It's so stimulating and inspiring. They marketed Lysol to help with your, oh, what was it? Hang on. How did they word it? Where is it? Oh, I didn't screenshot it. I just took a picture of it. I can't say it, you guys. It's hard for me to say. Okay. See, somebody, so you guys can read it. See if you can read it. Okay, I'll just say it. Love quiz for married folks only. Why does her husband prefer to stay out night after night? Because this wife has not bothered about her intimate marital happiness. How has she failed? By not practicing sound feminine hygiene with a scientifically correct preparation for vaginal douching. Lysol in proper solution. Just saying. Lysol, y'all. Lysol. Yes, feminine hygiene products. Yep. And another thing that I think is really interesting is as I was going through some of the old magazines that I have, there's a lot of advertisements for movies, right? I know, I don't think so either. Exactly, Elizabeth. Isn't that crazy? Yes. Yes, and it definitely was written by a man, too. And it says in there that you can do it as often as you want, you know, to make sure that you're fresh and, you know, and if you're not, that's why your husband is cheating on you. Just saying. Anyways, in these magazines, oh, I forget what the name of the magazine is, but it's something like some Hollywood magazine. And they're advertising these movies. And a lot of the movies in the 40s, dudes were like hitting women a lot. I'm just saying. Like they backhanded them and stuff like all the time in movies. And then, you know, they'd backhand them and then they'd wind up in bed. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying. It's just weird. And I remember seeing that in, you know, because my mom and I used to watch old movies together a lot. And, yeah. So I don't know what's up with that, but I'm glad we're out of that phase. I couldn't imagine they probably could no longer have babies after that. Probably, Jamie. Oh, a surprising use for Lysol is to spray on fake plants. It repels the dust on them. A trick I learned from my aunt. Hi, Diva Mama. Oh, boy. Yeah, you know what we're talking about. Lysol back then was a lot different than what we know of today. Really, Anne? How was it different? I'm just curious. I did not think that said folk. I'm just saying at first glance. Research brings better goods at lower cost. I like that. I am just going through some Popular Mechanics magazines that I picked up today. And these were like in a binder type of thing. And, oh, that's a cool image. This one apparently came apart. So, organizing it, looking through it. Got ads for hemorrhoidal issues. They have separate preparations for men and women. I know. I love old advertising. It's so cool. Half and half. The safe pipe tobacco for pipe or cigarette. Wow. Half and half makes one swell smoke. So interesting, isn't it? Isn't it crazy how far we've come from it was more like an iodine base with pine in it. Came in a small brown bottle. You had to dilute to use it. Yeah. I've seen the dilution like instructions before too, and a very, very, very small amount of Lysol that is mixed with water. But still, and I actually have an old bottle of like medicated douche liquid. Okay, we'll get off of this subject now. Sorry, guys. Oh boy. I don't know. I just think this kind of stuff makes interesting little focal points, right? So like I'm thinking, so like on this tag, I used a book page. I used a book page, and then I used a little advertisement here, just, you know, kind of collaged on a piece of scrapbook paper, and then just stitched on and attached a little bit of like coffee dyed lace and stuff on there. So this is what I've been doing for the last like 3 days, and I can't stop. I just keep finding more stuff to put stitching on, you know. I like that little heading there, the Craftsman. Motorboat equipment in portable pilot house. Oh, I love it when there's tape on stuff. Oh, look it, he taped that back together. He or she, somebody. The treasure. Let's see. You got to love all the contraptions for growing and removal of hair and diet products. I know. Yeah, alcohol and opium, right? Oh, that's funny, Elizabeth. Well, it's addiction. It's like it's my addictive personality, I think. I don't know. I just got to do it until I get it out of my system. So here's my thing. Is that, okay, I just showed you guys all those book covers, right? So I have all of these book covers, all these journal covers that I've got like 4 or 5 kind of different, I guess like series or collections of them that I am going to eventually make into journals, you know. But I'm sort of at this point in my head where I have a block about doing the 5 ring binder journals for some reason. This is super cool. I love this. And I love old smoking advertisements. I do. I just love them. I think they're so neat. Anyways, I have this block about those. Right, I know, the Coca-Cola thing. Anyway, so I'm looking for inspiration to finish those. This is, I think I can use like pieces of this. Anyway, so my whole thing is like, just keep working, like keep doing something, you know. I put together all those book covers that, you know, I've kind of been hanging on to, and actually made them into covers. That's not exactly how they're going to end up. Like, that's just kind of sort of put together in a rudimentary type of way, right? Like, that's not how they're going to look when they're done. That's just like the basic skeleton sort of construction of the journal cover. But anyways, and then I've got a bunch more like fabric, like patchwork journals that I want to finish. I love this. I don't know what it is. Yeah, the smoking ads. It's because, I don't know, they're sort of like taboo or something. I don't know. Mini Supply. I like that. Because they were backhanded and told to put Lysol in their hoo-has, I'd be on opiates too. Yes, exactly. I know. And it's your fault. If you weren't such a dirty girl, I wouldn't have to be cheating on you. So go clean yourself up, right? That's kind of what they did. Terrible. There was an interview with Sean Connery. Does anybody remember seeing Sean Connery interviewed by Barbara Walters and how he's talking about hitting women? Like there's probably a YouTube video on there on it about it, or the whole interview. It's kind of interesting. Sean Connery. Yeah. This one, I don't know for sure because this one was one that was kind of taken apart already. Let's see. Here's a cover. I don't know. Well, this says copyright 1939, the Texas company on that cover, but that's probably right. Is this silly? Yeah. But anyways, the ad with or the interview with Sean Connery, Barbara Walters interviews him, and she's asking him about how he will hit his woman, and she's like, well, when is it a good time or something like that. I can't remember exactly how she words it, but he's basically saying when she gets hysterical and stuff. Oh my God. Yes, Karla, I remember that too. I remember people smoking in the grocery store and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, like the cashier smoking. You go into, remember in schools? You go into schools and the teacher's lounge, they were always just puffing away in there. And it wasn't like they even tried to hide it. They just you didn't used to have to wear seat belts either in your car. You didn't have to put your kids in seat belts or anything. You remember that too, Elizabeth? Yeah, and I have actually seen that as smoking as a cure for being unpopular too. Yeah. Some of this stuff needs to go in my, I don't think I'll ever use it pile, but see how long, this is going to take forever, but that's okay. This is better than me sewing, don't you think? I just love the advertisements. See, I have advertising. I'm going to start giving you guys advertising with journals. I'm going to put together some packs of just, advertising ephemera to go with journals from now until for a while. You remember the no seatbelts too? It was so hard when it became a law to make sure and follow. I know. Oh yeah, Diva. I remember the candy cigarettes for sure. I remember those, and they were kind of red at the end. Yeah. Or riding in the back of a truck, Dodge station wagon, both of which I did. Yep. Yep. I fell out of the back of a pickup one time when I was about 5. I'm pretending I'm Daddy before he cleaned out his radiator with Sandy Flush. Oh my gosh. Some of the advertisements in like the Ladies' Home Journal are just crazy, crazy, crazy. Sea phone aids rescue of submarine crews. Yeah, see, like I'll use that little image right there just on a tag or something, you know. I mean, this is what was happening in the world at that time, so, you know, it was all about the troops and taking care of our boys and keeping the home fires burning and all that, you know. And this is kind of like this era, like 30s and 40s and 50s, is especially, it seems like the 40s is when like home appliances first started being, you know, used, you know, by mainstream America, you know. Like before that, we didn't have like big grocery stores and stuff like that where you could go and buy all of your food in one place. You know, you went to different markets and stuff and you shopped for the day and that kind of thing. People didn't have freezers in their houses, that kind of stuff. So you maybe shop for the week. I don't know. But anyway, a lot of changes happened in the 30s and 40s. Lots and lots of changes. Things became, they were fascinated with automating things. Like anything that could be automated, you know, was a big deal. The tire tree swing and lost broke. Oh no, Elizabeth, you broke your collarbone? Yeah, electricity was becoming more mainstream and affordable, and you know, we Americans were kind of spending money. Like we were, after the war, you know, it's like we were okay with spending money. Like everything was going to be okay now, you know, and that kind of thing. Happy birthday with indoor snaps. So okay, so this is like for photo snapshots. It's an advertisement for, yeah, for the photo lamp on a camera made by GE. Mazda photo lamps. Interesting. Remember those little slim cameras that you could get with the little, like, the little miniature, like, snapshot film that came, like, in the little cartridge? I know you guys remember that. They were little, they weren't Polaroids, but they weren't, yes, 110s. Yes. And then you had the little brick of flashes, the flash cubes. Remember the flash cubes? And you stuck the flash cubes onto the camera. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I would love to get a hold of some of that film. Some negatives of 110. Yeah. Wouldn't that be cool? I want some slides. My dad had a whole bunch of slides. I don't know what happened to them. Like color slides, you know. He used to always get slide film. Because he loved sitting around and having, you know, a slideshow. Want some pictures of me on 110? Sure. Sure, I would love some pictures of you on 110. I just want the film. Yeah, I studied photography for a while, and we never developed. And I mean, I learned all the, developing and all that stuff, and printing and stuff, black and white and color, but we never did 110. We, if only thousands of skinny men knew this simple secret. 10 to 25 pounds, new pep gained quick with ironized yeast tablets. Oh boy. We never did that 110. We did, you have a zillion slides, Brooke. I want some. Sure, Deb. Yeah, I would love it. Absolutely. Yeah, I just want to use them like in clusters and stuff like that, I just kind of want to play with it. I think it would be fun to use in some collages and things like that, Yeah, just eat carbs. Yeah. So I've been doing pretty good on my diet. Just saying. Pretty good. Yeah. I didn't even eat any of that cake that the kids made the other day. Oh, really? From your grandparents' European travel. So I bet there's a lot of scenery. I know, my grandpa was all about scenery. Exploring the last frontier. See, this is cool. This would make a great spread, right? Or not spread, but, I could washi tape these pages together so that these will stay together. Okay. Oh, Deb, that'd be awesome. And I'm going to send you some of that wedding dress if you want some of it. Right on. That's funny. Racing destroyer fires stream of torpedoes. I wish I would have lived in the 40s. Kinda. Not really, but kinda. Hotels on the wing. Oh. I like this kind of layout, like all these, like, kind of technical type of drawings and graphs and stuff like that. I love that stuff. I did get your email, Deb. I'm such a spaz. Oh my gosh. I have to go back and look at it. You know what? I want to change my email that I have associated with my Etsy shop because it's my Zoho. And do you remember did you send it to my silveroranges@zoho.com or was it my Gmail? Do you remember? That's terrible. Because I know you gave me your address, huh? I know the war was not a good time at all. Okay, thank you, Deb. Yeah, because I know it had your address in it. Elizabeth, this stuff, I don't find this stuff. It finds me. Seriously. It literally just finds me. I mean, come on. How could you? I mean, this is like a gold mine of ephemera, right? There's no way I can go through all this stuff. I'm just going to have to. You know what I'll probably wind up doing? I'll probably wind up going through this one stack and then just putting this other stuff away. There's another box, though. Look at. There's another one. This one's 1948. And this one's in really good shape. Look at that. Camels, the choice of experience. Oh, this was like, there's some Christmas stuff in there. You don't even have stuff like that there at all. Where you live in Florida, right, Elizabeth? Just one of those sets would have been a treasure, but to find them all is craziness. Yeah, I know, Jamie. It is kind of crazy. I know. I would have been happy to just find one magazine. You know what I mean? You guys don't have any antique malls or anything like that, Elizabeth? You guys don't? There is a ton of advertising in this thing. Look at all this. It's just like half of the magazine is advertising. Oh, gosh. I gotta do something with this. Flea markets, estate sales, antique shops. Yeah. It's the southern tip south of Miami. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Well, I'll tell you what, Elizabeth. I'll send you some of this ephemera, okay? All right, so here's what I'll do. I will send out, so let's see. I can send out 20 envelopes, okay? I'll do 20 envelopes. The first 20, oh my gosh. I'm going to do it. I swear I will do it. If any of you guys want me to send some of this ephemera to you, send me your email and I will share some with you, okay? Just like a regular, I'll just send you like a, you know, like a first class envelope, okay? I'll send you some. I'll just kind of randomize it, you know what I mean? I will send you some of the Popular Mechanics pages, okay? And I'll make sure there's some advertising in there. So to the first 20 people that send me an email, I will send that to you on me, okay? So I'll put my email address in here. I don't want to commit to more than that because I'm just afraid to, you know. So send me your address in an email. So I'll put my email address in here. Excuse me. Yeah, not your email. You send me your physical address or your post office address to my email if you want me to send you stuff. My email address is all over the chat anyways, Laura. That email address is right there in the description on the video. Anyway, so yeah. If you guys, Laura, can you delete those comments where those emails are? Where Rachel and Elizabeth put their email addresses in there. Could you delete those comments for me? Yeah, because I don't want you guys to put your email addresses in the chat because the chat gets rebroadcasted. So, but yeah, seriously, there's no way ever in my entire life I could use all this stuff. So, yep. Oh, no, it's okay, Rachel. Don't be sorry. I just, you know, I just want to make sure that that you guys are safe, you know. I don't want your email address that you use on the chat, yeah. So, was it Zoho? Okay, Deb. So, Deb, send me another email with like asterisks and stuff like that, and just put wedding dress in the subject line if you don't mind, because I do want to send you some of it. I never use it, and I want to share it with you. Okay, I'll share some of it with you. And you want some of the pearly stuff, right? Okay. So, yeah, I'm happy to share some of this stuff with you, you guys. You know, and if it costs me 20 bucks to share it with 20 people, then I'm totally happy with that. It's pretty fun, huh? So this stuff isn't old enough that you could copy it and that kind of stuff. But, you know, you could definitely use it in collages and all kinds of other things. Dummies fight back in football scrimmage. Oh, dummies. Okay. Robot lands. Completely automatic landing. So sometimes I'll just take, like, okay, like this one. I'll just take this page because this is just interesting, right? Like this whole page is interesting. So I'll just take this page and stick it in a pocket in a journal, you know. I do that a lot. Playing without human aid. Oh, yeah, see, this one is like unbound too, basically. Yeah, so if anybody wants some of this stuff, just send me an email with your address. You would take some gun stuff, Jamie? Okay. Okay. That would be cool. Because I won't use it. And, you know, if you would use it, absolutely. Okay, now you're confuddled working on the phone. Oh, boy. Because of the chat, huh? Huh, Elizabeth? Okay, well, cool. I will send you some. Put that in your email to me then, Jamie, would ya? So I don't forget. Because I forget, right? I forget everything. So, but I won't. Because when I'm doing this, I'm just going to I'm going to open my email up and I'm just going to hand address the envelopes and I'll have it all right here and I'll know what goes where. So, okay, cool. This is beautiful. Look at this. Giant diesels drive new Ocean Queen. I love that. I don't know what to do with this, but I got to keep those together for sure. Insect farmers reap a fortune in butterflies. Wow. $10,000 for a butterfly. An English collector paid that for one rare tropical fly. The Charaxus forneri, of which there are but 2 known specimens, and that is why butterfly farming is a profitable yet little known industry. Blah, blah, blah. That's interesting. I like that. See? That's interesting. Okay, Laura, I will. I will get some of this stuff added to the Faux Flow journal box. I have a box going for those. I'm going to have to put those together pretty soon, huh? I know, Elizabeth. I kind of am having a hard time not getting stuck. But, yeah. I really am trying to just sort out the advertisements from the small images that I think I can use on these tags that I'm sewing, and then pages that I think I'll use the whole page, and then stuff that I won't use. So I kind of have like 4 piles here. I want men tea and coffee routes paying up to $60 in a week. I like that. That is a cool tag. Oh, you got 2 faux flows done? Oh, okay, so you got your faux flows done and you're working on 2 more. Right on. That is so misleading. Anyways, that'll be a cool tag. That has to go in the advertising pile, though. Test flying the sky giants. So I have this other book that it's like all where is it? It's all like wartime planes and stuff. Of course, I can't find it. Where did you go? That's bookkeeping. Oh, here they are. Here it is. I want to fussy cut some of the pages out of this book. They're all airplanes. Who wants a flow journal? That's funny, Karla. I know. I'm going to go. I have a feeling that once I actually start. See, won't those be fun to fussy cut some of those? I have a feeling once I start making once I start making the flow journal, the flow faux flow journals, that they're just gonna get gigantic, which is fine. You guys saw the one that Laura sent me. Oh my gosh, it's gigantic. But anyways, won't these be cool? Like I could use like that strip, in a on a tag, or just kind of fold it up. And anyway, I kind of have a thing about airplanes. And you guys remember the airplane maintenance book, right? The aircraft maintenance book. Yeah, I still have like a stack about that thick of pages from that. You had to stop yourself from adding more stuff, Elizabeth. Yeah, I know. I have a feeling. I have a stack about this tall of. It's about that tall, that way. Of stuff for the faux flow journal. So yeah, I have a feeling mine are going to get pretty fat too. Just flying the sky giants. It's like, okay, so I'll be looking at like one side of the page, right? And then turn it over, and it's just nothing, and it's really not that interesting. And I turn it over, almost every single one is just like cool, Champion spark plugs, the overwhelming choice of Doodlebug champions. Oh, Doodlebug, those little, look at those little cars they were racing. See? See? Oh, Rebecca Evans. I think I know who that is now. War machines of land, sea, and air. So serious. Look at this plane, though. Look at. See how it's put together? Like, there's guys down here and up there. This guy's like, it's like a whole room down there. I would have never thought that. It's a big plane. So far, faux flow. No, because I don't know. You guys are so yummy. See, that would be cool on a tag. Just that image. The hand holding the light bulb. Making 3-dimension snapshots with any camera. I don't know. Is this interesting at all? I think it is. It's so fun. Just to... Yeah, that's a cool page. Giant floating hangar carries 60 planes. Yeah, it's gigantic. Did any of you guys used to watch MASH? Did any of you guys watch MASH? I used to love MASH. That was the Korean War, but still kind of an interesting era, you know, and that was in the 50s, I guess. 50s, yeah, early 60s, right? Yeah, MASH was the show, huh? Yeah, that blue, I know. It was, huh, Sue? Yes, to MASH. That, and then All in the Family. All in the Family was the other one. And yeah, what was your favorite TV? Yeah, Hot Lips. What was your guys' like favorite TV shows? Say when you were younger than high school, like say junior high age. I remember I loved I Dream of Jeannie, but that was like grade school and like the Brady Bunch and stuff. Yeah, the blue and red. I know. I haven't seen too many other colors. There's green. There's green. Yeah. Oh, you were in the play MASH? Cool. Star Trek and Lost in Space. Yes, Bewitched. Oh, she was the shiznit. I loved Bewitched. Because she was kind of sarcastic and stuff. I love that about her, you know? She was kind of a smartass. Practical radio suggestions. That definitely has cool images. Fireplace screens. Be a cool page. Seinfeld. Sonny and Cher. Wow. Gunsmoke. You want to be like Miss Kitty when you grew up, Barbara? That's rad. I know. She was kind of a badass, huh? I know. Yeah, I remember Carol Burnett. Does anybody remember Buck Rogers in the 21st Century? Or The Fall Guy? Yep, Mark and Mindy. Yep. The Dating Game, for sure. So my family was on Family Feud at one point. I know she was a madam. You remember Buck Rogers, Elizabeth? Jude, is it Judy or Jude? I can't ever figure out like if it's Jude E or just Jude. Jude, are you still here, Judy? The nose wiggle doesn't work. I know. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I remember Get Smart. Yes. With the shoe phone. Yeah. That's so funny. Well, I'm not the kind to kiss and tell, but I've been seen with Farrah. I'd die for a living in the movies and TV. You remember that song? And then he was actually married to Farrah Fawcett. He's making a fascinating place to make lips on pegs. Ooh, that is cool. Look at that. The Untouchables. Yes. Agent 99. Yep, 99. Do you need me to say it? Hey, Judy, message Karla on Facebook. She has Rebecca's address for you. Shazam on Saturday mornings. Oh my God, what about Electric Company? You remember the Electric Company? Hey, you guys. You remember that? That was when I was like in like kindergarten. That was a long time ago. That was like 1973? 74, maybe? Is Rebecca Evans in the UK? I'm not sure. Honestly, I don't know. Shazam. Yes, Elizabeth, wasn't it awesome? Okay, you know that what's his name? Oh, who was the actor? What's the actor that was on that? Oh, my family was on Family Feud. Like, my mom's, all of her sisters, and like her mom, I think, were all on it. And then one of my aunts was also on. They didn't do very well. Like my aunt Lois, who was really young, she like kind of sucked at Family Feud. But they blamed it on her that they didn't win anything. I don't know. I don't know how you spell Sleestack. Oh my gosh, who was the actor that was in Electric Company? Elizabeth. Who was it? He's super famous. Super, super famous. He was in Shawshank Redemption. The older black actor. What's his name? Help me out here, guys. What's his name? No, you'll remember. You'll remember. I promise you. Morgan Freeman. Yes, Morgan Freeman was on the Electric Company. He always did the one where, remember how they did the two like silhouettes next, like right next to each other, and they did the words, like the first sound of the word and then the second sound of the word, and then so it would be like shirt. Remember? Like, and then they would like change. Yeah, they would change the first part and then the second part of the word, but it was always Morgan Freeman and some lady. I can't remember who she was, but I think she's still on Sesame Street. The lady he did that with is still on Sesame Street. She's old now. But anyways, yeah. I remember that very distinctly because that was my favorite part of Electric Company. You have your Electric Company album? Oh my God, that's rad, Debbie. You don't remember that, Karla? Sorry for anybody who doesn't remember Electric Company. Okay, so they must have had orange too, because there's some orange. This modern vanity gives 4 combinations. See that? I know, everyone is old now. You're absolutely right. Bozo the Clown was dumb. Yeah, I don't think I ever got into Bozo. I honestly didn't have a TV when I was little. All the time. Like, I got to go to someone's house. So who was the first person, if you guys tell me, I'll tell you, but who was the first, like, TV crush that you had? Your very first TV crush. Or, like, celebrity crush, if you ever had one. I can't wait to tell you who mine were. I actually had 2. Yes, clowns are creepy. They are absolutely creepy, right, Elizabeth? We said the same exact thing. I know. Clowns are super creepy. Baby tractor, 5 feet long, runs 1 mile an hour. Oh, that's so cute. Sean Cassidy. Yep, Sean Cassidy was mine. He was one of mine. Yep. No, Karla, you have to tell. Oh, I liked Sean better, way better than David. Like, Sean just, like, took my breath away. And one of my mom's friends, she found out that I had a crush on Sean Cassidy. And it is so funny, Anne, because that's my other one, is Spock. Oh, my God. I have the hugest crush on Spock. Oh, it's so funny. I love that. Oh. Karla, it was the same Sean Cassidy? Did you love Sean Cassidy as much as I did? Because my mom's friend, she found out that I had a crush on him. And she cut out a picture of him out of a magazine. And she sent it to me. Yes. Oh, that's so funny. But you could see, like, his whole entire body in the picture. And oh my God, I just, like, I loved, she sent it to my mom in a letter and said to give it to me, you know, and so my mom gave me the picture from the magazine of Sean, and I mean, my heart just, like, stood still, you know. I mean, literally, and I was only in, like, 3rd grade or something, you know. I know, who couldn't, and Spock. It was just because Spock was different, you know, like, he was different, and he was kind of, like, mysterious, and I always thought, I bet I could get under his skin, you know. I did too, Karla. I used to get all those magazines too. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, I got total slumber party-ish today, didn't I? That's kind of a cool chair. Look at that chair. Anyway. So did everybody send me their address that wants some of this stuff? What you can do with old fountain pens. See? Look at repurposing. Repurposing old fountain pens. Yeah, Scott Baio was pretty hot too. Scott Baio was pretty hot. But I'll admit, I even liked the Fonz. Like, I thought the Fonz was hot. Just saying. I liked him because he was a bad boy, you know. Right. Oh, that's funny. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, Jamie. Laura. It was okay. I know. It's a little, you know. I'll probably get my video deleted today, but oh my God, Debbie, that's hilarious. The picture of him in a tree hammock. Oh my God, that's so funny. Okay, and then moving forward, like as a teenager, I totally had the hots for Joe Elliott of Def Leppard. Like, I was gonna marry him when I grew up, and I used to tell my mom I was gonna marry him and everything. Like, he was just everything to me. I mean, I actually referred to him as, you know, Joe, and like we were gonna get married and everything. He just didn't know it yet. And I literally, my plan was that I was just gonna fling myself onto the stage when I saw them in concert. Which I actually considered doing at one point in Portland when I saw them in concert. I saw them a few times, but that time they had warmed up for, who was it they warmed up for? I can't remember. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm kind of out of it today. But they had warmed up for Billy Squier. And I left after Def Leppard. But yes, Paul Stanley from Kiss. So my very first boyfriend ever, like ever, if you know what I'm saying, I met him at a Halloween party, and he used to dress like Paul Stanley all the time. Not constantly, but he did Paul Stanley. Like, that was his thing. And I met him at a Halloween party in Lincoln City, Oregon, and his name was Danny, and he looked just like Paul Stanley. Like, and he was tall, and he had long, dark, curly hair and everything. And so I just felt like I was in love with Paul Stanley. Yeah. So, and then he let me borrow all of his Kiss albums. Like, he basically said that I could have all of his Kiss albums as long as we were boyfriend and girlfriend. He was a little bit older than me, I'm just saying. But anyways. Oh, Diamond Dave. Heck yeah. I used to have him chained up in my bedroom on a poster. Oh my goodness. Yes, he bought my love. Oh my goodness. Man, I used to skip school and hang out with him, and we'd go hang out on the beach. Yep. You like Gene, huh, Deb? You're so funny. Okay, I have to tell you guys one thing, and I know this video is so bad. Like, anyways, I might as well just say it, but I went to see Kiss in Denver when I was 16. And I used to go to concerts all by myself all the time, you guys. Like, that was just my thing. I went to lots and lots of rock concerts, a lot of metal concerts. And I even still go to concerts by myself. I know, it's super fun, huh? Yeah, well, who wouldn't want to go hang out with Paul Stanley all day, you know? Anyways, but seriously, Gene Simmons was standing on the side of the stage at the concert, and he had a flashlight, and he was just like shining the flashlight like down each row, you know what I mean? And he was pulling girls out of the audience. Okay, I knew what they were doing or whatever, but he was literally pulling girls out of the audience, and I was like, I'm going. So I was watching the Good night, Brooke. Oh, wait. Who's leaving? Good night, Jessica Harris. Anyways, I watched when the flashlight got to me, and let me just say that when the flashlight got to me, and then, oh, maybe for about 5 seconds, it stayed on me until I saw the security guards come rushing up and had to, put myself back together. And I can't even say what I did. It was terrible. But Gene Simmons certainly got an eyeful. Let me just put it that way. Yeah. Since we were talking about boobs earlier. Yep. But I didn't get pulled up on stage because I was gonna get kicked out. I know. I flashed him. I totally flashed Gene Simmons. He liked it. Yes. He liked it. He stood there and tapped his foot and with his hand on his hip. Yeah. I was kind of, I don't know. I was a rebel. I'm still kind of a rebel. I was a bad girl, though. Yeah, I was kind of a bad girl. Yeah, this was the Unmasked tour. Yes, I did, Laura. It was in Denver, Colorado. No, he was definitely not complaining. I wanted to get on stage. That's all I ever wanted, But he looked at me. That's all I can say. And you know who else looked at me one time on a concert? Does any of you guys watch? Do any of you guys like Deftones? I don't know. Does anybody like Deftones? Chino from Deftones? You would have. Yes, I did, Laura. That's super funny. Well, let me just say, Chino from Deftones, he sang an entire song to me one night at the Knitting Factory. I don't care what anybody says about it. He did. Oh. Me and Joe never worked out, but oh, I love these. Wouldn't these be cool? Even just framed, and put up in a shop, Oh, Kathleen, is it not letting you? Brooke, that is so funny. You fell out of your chair. Oh my God. Is it not taking your comments, Kathleen? I've had that happen before, especially when did it tell you that you were commenting too much or something? Because I haven't seen you commenting a lot. But yeah, if they're too long, it won't even take it. It's weird. So you just have to do like a few short ones. Yeah, they're, I don't know. I'm thinking I would actually, if my son wasn't such a nudge, these would be great in his wood shop. I'm going to kind of hold those out. And what your nose knows. Oh, man. It told you were talking too much, Brooke. Yeah, it does do that. It's weird. It's like, why do you care how much one person is chatting, I don't know. It won't let you post more than 5 comments in 30 seconds. So, does anybody know Crafty Kitty, like, as far as, like, friends on Facebook or anything? If anybody is friends with Crafty Kitty on Facebook, would you please, 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 please ask her to message me? Just ask her to message me if anybody is friends with Crafty Kitty, okay? Yes, Chatty Cathy. Because I need to talk to her. I just need to talk to her. Elizabeth, you're the same person. That's funny. All right. Well, I better get off of here, you guys, before I get kicked off of Facebook. Oh, man. You guys are so cute. I'm so glad I'm so glad I have y'all. I really am. Because, you know, honestly, I don't get along with women as well as I should. But, you know, maybe in this setting, maybe it can work. I'm just saying. Thanks, Elizabeth. Yeah, I am feeling better. I am feeling better. I don't know what it was about the headache. I do think it was from reading too much without my glasses on my phone. So, okay. Too much random fun, huh, Laura? It's like conversation clusters, huh, Laura? That's what they are. This was a conversation cluster. You guys are so awesome. And thank you, Rosa, for my happy mail. And I am going to actually include some of that stuff when I send out some of this stuff in, in some of those email packages. So, or those happy mail packages that I send out with the ephemera. I'm going to send some of that stuff that you sent to me and re-share it. So, letter answers to questions from toddler quiz. Wow. It was a hoot, wasn't it, Brock? Oh. You know what is my favorite? Where is it? Where'd it go? This. This is my favorite because I think this is the only one that's still intact. Like the whole magazine is still intact. So maybe I will. I mean, it's kind of torn right there, but maybe I'll spare this one. You know what I mean? And yeah. Okay, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with me and for giving me some really good laughter. I really needed it. And let's all remember to send Shelly good vibes and good energy for her family and her daughter. And, you know, let's send her a lot of love right now, you know? I know I will. So, all right. And if you guys have a second, just give me a quick thumbs up. Just because I hate to even say it, but if you wouldn't mind, give me a quick thumbs up. It just helps my videos come up as suggested videos for other people. So, all right. All right. Well, listen. Yes, love to Shelly. You guys try to stay out of trouble while I'm not watching you, okay? All right. Take care, and I will see you on Wednesday. Absolutely. I love you guys. Bye for now. Good night, everybody.